He tried to claim a right that never existed. Turns out you can't inherit access to someone else's driveway. It started small. My neighbor would occasionally back into my driveway to turn around. At first, I didn't mind. It was quick, harmless, and I figured we were just being neighborly. But then it became daily. He'd drive in, spin around, and roll out like it was his personal roundabout. Soon, his relatives, delivery vans, even a landscaping truck began doing the same. I'd wake up to tire marks across the edge of my lawn and headlights flashing through my living room window. I finally caught him one afternoon and said, "Hey, could you please stop using my driveway to turn around? It's private property." He laughed like I'd just told a joke. "It's just a few feet, relax. Everyone does it." Everyone didn't, just him. So I put up a small sign that read, "Private driveway. No turnaround, nothing rude, just clear." For 2 peaceful weeks, no one used it. Then a man in a suit showed up at my door with an envelope. I was being sued. The complaint said I was blocking access and that my neighbor had a historic right to use my driveway because he'd been doing it for years. He even demanded I remove the sign and pay damages for his inconvenience. That word, historic, made me pause. My driveway wasn't old. I had it poured just 4 years ago when I renovated the property. Before that, it was plain grass. My attorney and I dug into it. We pulled aerial photos from city records. In every image before 4 years ago, there was nothing but green lawn. No pavement, no gravel, no driveway. We also checked the deed. It spelled out that the driveway was private, no shared easement, no access rights. At the hearing, the judge looked calm at first. My neighbor puffed himself up like he was about to win a fortune. The judge asked, "How long have you been using this driveway?" My neighbor said proudly, "At least 10 years, Your Honor." My attorney clicked the remote and the aerial photos appeared on the screen year by year, showing the grass, then the construction, then the new driveway. The judge didn't smile. He turned to my neighbor and said, "You can't have a historic right to something that didn't exist." The case was dismissed on the spot. My neighbor was warned about filing false claims and ordered to stay off my property. He also had to pay my legal fees, which stung far more than any sign ever could. The next day, I watched from my porch as he stopped at the end of the street, hesitated, and backed out the long way. He hasn't touched my driveway since. I don't start fights, but I finish them legally.